Day Fox here, coming to you live from Cleveland, Ohio. Shout out to the Cavs. We lost tonight. Bummer, buzzkill, but can't have that affect my nervous system or my mind or my heart for the other things that we get to do. Can't dwell on the loss. Got to keep moving forward. We launched the online community this week. Breathwork, Energy Healing, Your Soul Embodied. Oh my goodness, it's so much fun. And we're just getting started. We're just getting started with that. There is a lot of new, stuff that's just really pouring in for people to feel embodied and safe and confident and regulated and to like feel new energies. Like the universe is constantly changing, you know? Like even I get to do energy activations on myself and even with other people. It's amazing and fun and kind of hard and uncomfortable, but also exciting and liberating and like all of the things. Like I got today, you know, when more people joined, it was just so exciting for them to share about what's happening in their life, like where they're from, what they're about, and we're just so open and honest. And like this is what we really get to do. Feeling honest. You feel so liberated and free internally when you're just like an open book. You have like nothing to hide, you know? Yeah, you still may have some like secrets you don't want to tell anyone. But like when it's just like everyday life, there's nothing to hide. And it's okay to be so vulnerable and open in like the stuff that has really brought you down into the depths of darkness, into the depths of hell, into the depths of confusion and sadness and grief and anger and rage, melancholy, even death and rebirth, and joy and bliss and fun and excitement and peace and insanely hysterical laughter. you know, there's so much to it, and we come together so that we can know that we're not alone. And it's just like, oh, my buddy from California is going through similar shit than in my friend in Cleveland, Ohio. You know what I'm saying? And like we know we can do this together, and we're not truly alone. And like when you're online and like, Instagram and Facebook, there's all these different algorithms, there's always ads. Like it really brings us out of a present moment, Like you're present watching it, but it's just like boom and another one, another one, another one. Like you're listening to like DJ Khaled on repeat 20,000 times when you're just another one, just scrolling through it. Like when we have you know, a thing together. You're not crazy. You're probably just waking up. Hi, everyone. Thank you for being here. Like when we have like, a community that's private, no algorithms, no ads, then like we're really all together in this heart coherence. That's where the magic is. That's where the realness is. That's where the authenticity and the rawness is. That we can really come together and share and be vulnerable and grow and learn and understand so that people can keep on expanding their capacity to hold more. So it's like when you let go of the old and you bring in the new, you're revitalizing yourself, you're rejuvenating yourself, you're getting stronger, you're building the muscles. It's absolutely amazing. We're not even a week in yet, and we already have 12 people signed up. If you want to know more, check out the description, yoursoulemembodied.com. Well, this school.com/slash your soul embodied. It's in the description. Check it out. The video will tell you everything. Got a bunch of testimonials. Absolutely love what I do. Live breathwork and energy healing event once every month, and then a community gathering. And then in the future, I'll add in more events. There'll be coursework as well. Really fun stuff. I like to call it assignments for alignments. Like coursework kind of sounds like a college, high school midterm that I'm studying for. you know, Assignments for alignments. Like that's the next level. That's like the creme de la creme of doing work outside of, just watching stuff online. So I'll watch your stream and I'll like and subscribe and support you. Oh, thank you, April. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. My dog, you good? Yield max, you good? You good, bro? Let me know. Um, yeah, I'm really excited to do this. I'm a little nervous. I would I would be lying to you if I told you if I'm just 100% excited and ready to go with this. I'm probably at like 90%. I have like this 10% where it's like, wow, I'm spending a little extra money per month and I'm learning some new things and it's a little hectic. Learning about AI, learning about, the automation stuff, how do I connect everything, you know? It's it's kind of hard going through that, going through new things. It's like kind of breaking me down, because then it's like this new person's really wanting to come through and be in alignment and take control and take the lead. And then this other part of me is kind of like, oh, we gotta, uh, should we do it? I don't know if I want to do it. Oh, this is hard. I'm gonna go get some food. Oh, I'm gonna go stretch. I'm gonna go walk outside. I'm gonna do anything else but the stuff I'm really supposed to be doing. Cause like I've been so programmed to do that, like if I ever had an assignment in school or like I had a midterm to study for a final exam, I'd be studying for it. I'd be like, oh fuck, this is hard. I'm gonna go for a smoke or get a drink or something, like I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. But I was so programmed to do that. And now I'm like, okay, dialing in, elongated attention span, focusing, kind of like that SpongeBob episode, like, or he was like Patrick Starr's like focusing. I'm like, oh my God. It's just kind of funny. Um, yeah, but it's so worth it. Because it's bigger than me, right? And I know this, and I'm feeling more into it because it's like this is heaven. This is life. People deserve to feel free and to have their dreams come alive. You know, I think we can all relate to this. Yeah, I think like 99% of people could probably relate to this. Heaven, yes, heaven. Word, SpongeBob. Yeah. I'm taking in the message, but I have zero patience. Ah, find patience, young Jedi. It is within you. Let's all take a breath in. And let's relax into it. Let it go. Take one more breath in. Hold it at the top. Hold it. And in three, two, one. Let it go. Whew. Beautiful. Yeah. So that's just, and then bringing people in, it's like, wow, I'm a leader. I'm kind of I'm still kind of young and I'm like leading people who's like, in their 30s, 40s, 50s, 20s, 70s, like I'm just 33, but people believe in me and people are paying me so that I can lead them in like their next evolution, their next growth, their next epiphanies and creations and get to do this with breath work and coaching and energy healing. Like it's amazing. Like, I can't believe it, A part of me is like, "Fuck yeah, let's go." And another part of me is like, "Okay, going up the roller coaster." It's like the Millennium Force in Cedar Point or Valraven or the Maverick. Like, it's crazy, and but I'm doing it. Like, I even have it written down, like, here, look, 2/12/24, okay? So February 12th, 2024. I literally had online community. I had a group community online subscription, like right there. I had that written down 2 years ago, and I finally made that manifestation happen 2 years later. That's how long it's been in my realm. It's absolutely astounding to me. Like, I journal a lot. I haven't journaled as much as I used to, but just okay. You saw some blanks there, but yeah. See, just It's crazy. Any heartbreak recovery tips? Yeah, bro, I got I have a ton. Um, did you just get out of a relationship? Was it a heavy heartbreak, kind of nasty, kind of pretty heavy, some drama, some trauma with it? Or is it just like a long time coming? My friend stole her from me. Oh yeah, that's some drama shit. That's some drama mean. Drama mean. I want revenge on him. I don't recommend that, bro. I don't recommend that at all. Trust that karma will be coming back to him. Okay. The fact, th- I don't even want to get into the reasons of why it happened. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. Just, okay. I had this happen to me. It wasn't a friend, though. It was a guy I didn't really know, but I met him like twice, and then he stole my girl. But me and my girl were already pretty much done because I broke her heart a few different times, and he was just like the rebound guy. So, yeah. Anyways, the best revenge that you can get is work on yourself, bro. You want to be able to you want to be able to evolve so much and change yourself, like work out more, stretch more. You you want to be able to like feel so calm and regulated and confident in like your new self. Okay? You want to let go of the old energies within you, the heartbreak, the grief, the anger. Like you want to be able to let those energies go. Like don't let those control you, bro. That controlled me for probably a year before like I let it go, but then I was still grieving. Okay? I was still very sad. I wasn't really angry because like I really let that go, but I was still sad and mad at myself. I wasn't sad because of her, just because of everything that I had done. But when I started to find myself, what actually lit me up, what brought me joy and excitement and put this fire within me to like be more all of me, no matter what it looked like, even if I failed or fell down or lost, they were all lessons, bro. I had a 5-year relationship and I even had Crohn's disease for the last 2 years of it. And then my girlfriend cheated on me. She broke my heart, but I had already broken hers. And then she broke up with me. I went into a deep, dark despair. I literally hit rock bottom, and I didn't think I was gonna make it out, bro. I got addicted to cocaine. I was I was doing cocaine almost all day, every day for like probably 3 months until I had like the biggest wake up call ever by one of my homies. Um, and he saved my life. And then I prayed. I was like, God, show me the way. I know this is tough right now. I'm confused. I don't know what else to do with my life. Like I need something and I'm surrendering to you. And bro, since I've prayed, I've traveled to Europe. I've been to 7 different countries in Europe. I've been to Costa Rica twice. I've been to Peru. I had um I have found my gifts. I've been able to help thousands of people across this world through energy healing, breath work, and coaching and message work. I've changed. It's not just me, it's God too. Like, we've changed so many lives to help people feel at peace, regulated, let go of their pain, their worries, their sorrow, ab- their wounds, like from being abused verbally or physically, or they had disease and illnesses. Like we've seen incurable stuff heal before. So the more that you can process your stuff, really learn, like look back at your relationship and just look at every single thing, no matter what was good or what was bad. Just look at it all and just be with it. Be like, where could you have maybe have done better? Where could have she done better? But have no judgment. Have no judgment for anything. Just observe everything that happened, okay? And learn from it and understand why it all happened. And just know that it's not her fault, it's not his fault, and it's not your fault either, okay? You guys have just been programmed from so many different ways, and there's so much stimulus out there, and people have their subconscious minds like very wonked out, very different. So don't feel like a failure, bro. I went there, that shit was tough. If you keep saying that you're a failure, then you're going to continue to be a failure. You're going to keep embodying that archetype, that identity in your heart and in your mind. And that's going to suck you down these rabbit holes you don't want to go through. Because I've been there. That shit sucks. That shit is fucking real. It's worse than going down conspiracy theories rabbit holes. You don't want to do that. Okay? Find an angel portal within you. Don't go down a rabbit hole for conspiracy theories or the ones thinking that you are a failure or a loser or I'm not good enough or I'm hopeless. Because you're not. You are divine. You are divine as fuck. All of you are. Everyone in this fucking room is divine as fuck. You are a child of God. Everyone came from the same fucking place. It's all energy. We're all energetic beings having a human experience. Science proves that. That's electromagnetism. Energy is neither created nor destroyed. Albert Einstein proved that's the first law of thermodynamics, right? And for energetic beings having a human experience and energy is neither created nor destroyed, then we are the alchemist. We literally can use that with our words, with our thoughts, with our hearts, with the field around us, our aura fields, even the quantum universe. Yeah, blue harmonica. Yeah, what's up, bro? Good to see you on here. Yeah, thank you for backing me up with here. Appreciate you helping out our brother Logan. That's what's up. So yeah, bro. Work on yourself. Meditate, stretch, do some breath work, do some energy healing. Go out into nature, pray. Figure out like what do you want your next chapter to look like to the best of your ability. What does your heart want? What does your body wants? Blue harmonica. Remember how I broke my finger? Yeah, you broke it. I thought it was like I guess it was your finger. Yeah. Okay. I thought it was like your hand or something or wrist or something, but yeah. That was about 3 weeks ago, maybe 4 weeks ago. Yeah. How is that? Is it still there? You still have it? Um yeah, so Logan, just yeah, learn everything that you possibly can from that relationship and have no judgment, no matter how much it may ignite something within you. Like like when that dude had like in my case when I saw that dude have his arm around my girlfriend at the time, I was like, damn, it's over. I lost her. And a part of me wanted to be fucking outrageous, but I was so drunk and I didn't even want to do anything about it. And she was already blacked out. Nothing happened, but I knew I lost her. I knew in that moment I had really lost her. But I had to process that. Like that doesn't affect me the same way anymore. I can think about that, but like I'm not like getting down. I'm not like feeling heavy about it. I feel like I forgave myself and I've forgiven them because that was the only way to be. If I would have hold any grudges and revenge, then like that's heavy, dense, sticky, yucky, messy energy you don't want inside of you. Trust me. I forgot to say that I started drugs after heartbreak and caused me anxiety. Hmm. Thank you for being honest. Don't do drugs. Yeah, that was literally the thought I was coming up with. Thank you, Blue. Um, Yeah, don't do it, bro. I was on cocaine. I can never ever go back to that. That shit is that's insane. I can never go back to that. That was one of the scariest moments of my life. It's not worth it. Like if anything, bro, I would join a gym, and if you have some rage to take out, go to a punching bag and just punch the living crap out of it. Maybe you go to a smash room and you smash like they literally give you goggles and then like protective stuff, and you just like smash everything in there as hard as you can. You can scream, you can shout and let it all out, and like that may be super releasing for you. Um yeah, Logan, if you're open to it, I would love to maybe gift you a little bit of energy that may be able to like open up your heart to like feel like this peace, relaxation, and this love that's unconditional. If you're open to it, I just um yeah, please. Okay. Yeah, you got it. All right. Ah, thank you, God. All right, Logan, just be open and allowing to receive just this beautiful, loving, peaceful energy. And oh wait, yeah, Blue, you said it healed and I feel so much better. I'm also thanking you for giving me some energy. Yeah, you're so welcome. We're literally about to do this right now for our brother Logan. All right, Logan, I got you. Yeah, open body, open mind, opening up the space, calling in our angels, ancestors, spirit guides, ascended masters for guidance, connection, protection in this sacred space. And we're just sending Logan so much love, so much gratitude for him just being all of him, no matter what is happening, good or bad, that he is divine, that he is worthy, and that he is truly cared for beyond any measurement of the rulers that Greek gods could even be placed in this space. It goes beyond. I'm just going to put this beautiful golden ball of energy into the center of your heart. And may you feel the divine in every single molecule of your being. And may you feel this. You may close your eyes if you like. Opening up the heart, opening up the mind for you to fully receive this. And may you know that you are worthy, that you are divine, and that you are so awesome, bro. You are fucking great. And you deserve to live a life that is free and liberated and grounded and confident and filled with love and fun and excitement and joy and being spontaneous, and to appreciate the little things in life. Take a deep breath into your stomach. Allow your stomach to expand out on your inhale. Hold the breath at the top, and in three, two, one, let it go. And then hold the breath at the bottom. Hold it. And in three, two, one, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, find your own rhythm. Breathe exactly how the body wants you to breathe. Listen to the body. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Logan, we leave this with you with so much love and so much grace and gratitude. May you be the light. May you be fully immersed in the light. And may you shine your light. And may you rise up from the ashes and being on fire and flying sky high like the phoenix. And know that God loves you. Jesus loves you. Mother Mary loves you. Your ancestors adore you and they genuinely care for you and they're here for you. Just know that anything is possible and the mind truly does matter. So be mindful, full of mind with all your thoughts. And also recognize that some of them are not yours either. And this is how you truly get to evolve. Take one more deep breath in through your nose. Hold the breath. In 3, 2, 1, let it go. It's a little bit of shamanism right there and some street energy healing that I picked up. Yo, we from the streets, east side, shamanism down in Peru. You know what it is. Yeah. I love what I do. Logan, thank you so much for being open to this. It's amazing. If anyone who caught this, you want to know more about what I do, hit my links in the description. The online community is fucking great and powerful. And we do a lot of breath work, do a lot of energy healing, and a lot of community gathering. One of the best things I think I've ever created, honestly, is that community. I'm so grateful for it. Amen to that. Oh, Blue, you're gonna pray for brother Logan too. Beautiful. See, community. This is what's up. This is incredible. Two people who don't even know each other before this call, before this live. Now Blue's gonna pray for Logan. If you feel called, please give Logan just some beautiful, loving, kind, peaceful, loving, angelic, elegant energy, good vibes, good feelings. You are loved. For the 11 people in here, new beginnings. That's for you, Logan. New beginnings. Start now. Now it's 12. And you just evolved. Just like that. Oh, that snap was crisp, yo. That was crisp. I don't even want to do another one. That was perfect. Hi, Rosie. Blessings to you. Thank you for being here. Good night, everyone. I'll pray for you more. I'll pray for you more, Logan. Amazing. Thank you, Blue. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate you. I'm glad your finger is so much better too. Really happy. Really happy for you. Oh man, I love doing these things. I wish I could see you guys, or at least like know, like see like an actual picture, because like YouTube's way different. Like if I'm on Instagram, like usually I know everyone. If it's on TikTok, usually it's like both randoms and people that I follow. And then YouTube, I never know unless you guys comment. So it doesn't tell me who's it doesn't tell me who's coming in here. Oh yeah. No affiliates, but Dr. Bronner's peppermint. That's the best one. Peppermint coconut oil for your lips. Life changing. Highly recommend that one. And the lime. The lime's really good too. Unscented one, eh. Ginger, orange, eh. I wouldn't get those. So, oh, but this one, this chapstick, Milk and Honey in Austin, Texas. Wow, that brand's amazing. Kind of shocked by that. So, how do you control your emotions like anger and temptations? Powerful question, brother. Powerful. That's lovely. Very good. How do you control your emotions like anger and temptations? Well, okay. I'm just gonna let you know right now, I am not perfect. When it comes to anger, I'm I'm like 99% perfect. When it comes to temptations, probably like 85%, maybe 80%, because I love food. And I eat some food I probably should not, but I don't get down on myself, you know? Like I had barbecue Doritos earlier. Probably shouldn't be eating those, but they taste good. I'm not gonna be hard on myself. Anyways, when I was going through a lot of the anger, I just had to like move my body. Like I really that was just one of the biggest things I had to do. I had to do yoga, dancing, even running, playing a sport of some sort. Uh, and sometimes, bro, sometimes you just got to sit with it. Sometimes you really just got to sit with it and learn where is it coming from? Why is it happening? And like the more that you can question it and identify, then the less power that it has over you. And don't be hard on yourself if nothing comes up. Okay. Yeah. 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 And you're totally valid for having anger issues because of that heartbreak. Like that's normal, bro. You're good. Um, you just got to be mindful. Just got to be as present as you possibly can. And if it gets too much, then just go out and, punch a punching bag, do some yoga, dance, play a sport, like move the energy. If the energy is stagnant, then it's just going to keep growing and growing and growing, right? It's like a seed. You don't want that seed planted in you. You don't want the anger planted, but it's been rooted, and that's okay. And now you get to learn how to like take that root out. So, breath work, one of the most powerful things to release stored trauma, feelings, and emotions. I've done breath work since 2022, and it has absolutely transformed my whole life. I swear by it. I do breath work almost every morning to like move energy and to really get me in a really good consciousness, a good state of being. So yeah, sit with the anger, see why it's coming up. Where is it in your body? If you can breathe into it and, be there for a few minutes, that's powerful. If it really gets crazy, go move it. Just don't hurt anyone, okay? Don't hurt anyone. If you have to scream into a pillow, if you have to scream in your car with like the music turned up, like turn on the engine, make sure your car is outside and not in a garage. Turn on the car, turn on the engine, turn on the radio, and then scream as loud as you fucking can if you gotta let some stuff go. And if you have to cry, cry. Crying is so powerful. Honestly, it's one of my favorite things to do. If I can cry, I will cry. I am not afraid to admit that. Crying has helped me so much. There's been times where I was so confused and lost, and I was like, I need to cry because I'm so worried because I don't know what's going on. I felt like I didn't have any faith. I felt like I didn't have any hope for what could really happen. And by the grace of God, I've been able to make it since I've started this business. Um, I mean, every single year of my life, right? But being this spiritual entrepreneur, I didn't know how I was gonna make it. It was really tough for me at times. I was like, when's my next client coming in? What do I have to do? And people are just like, yo, just relax and let it flow to you. And I'm like, yeah, easy for you to fucking say, like, but I was able I was always able to make it. And sometimes I had amazing seasons where I made tens of thousands of dollars. And then there were some seasons where I knew I didn't have to make anything because nothing was happening and I had to go into hermit mode, relax, recharge, and then come back bigger, better, brighter than ever before. So it's kind of astounding, really. Does that help you? I know I just kind of went on a rant here, but let me know if that resonates. And then if you want to get in touch with me, you can like find me on TikTok or Instagram, Alexander J FOX. You can find me on there. We can talk more. If you want to book a call too, I have a link for my services on my website in the description. And if you really want to do some deep inner work too, let me know because we can work one on one together. Maybe my online community will be of service to you as well. I have options for people. I have stuff that, you know, people pay high ticket for, and I have stuff that, is very affordable for people because I genuinely care about people, you know. But like I never will turn anyone away from money because it's like this work is life changing and I know you're going to get results. I know you're going to get the best and greatest results, the best and highest of outcomes, and you're going to change. You will transform. And I will say that here, I'll even leave you with this slogan, but not to like, how do I say this? I have a story for you, but I don't want this to be like for you to like win her back, okay? Like really let her go, forgive her and let her go, and just know that the best revenge is to work on yourself to, make that money, right? To be embodied, to have a relaxed nervous system, to be in touch with your feelings and emotions, because then any fucking girl is going to fall in love with you. Just don't choose any fucking girl, okay? Like I can't tell you how many times like I've had women like fall over head over heels for me. Bro, I'm only 5'6", 5'7", you know? Like but because of like my energy, like beautiful women always like look at me, like when I'm in my zone or like I'm just out and about and like I'm dressed like this. Like women always look at me, always, you know. But like I'm not trying to go after every single woman, but it's a confidence builder because I've worked on myself. This was not even the case if this was like 7 years ago. No woman would have looked at me back in 2018. No one, because of how I looked, how I felt, what was going on in my internal world, my external world. No woman would have ever wanted to date me, period. But the story I want to tell you. So my girlfriend does not follow me on any of my socials. She's private on everything. I've blocked her on a few things. I had a Facebook story up and I was dressed like in this red and maroon colors and I was vibing. I was vibing so high. Like I had just made a good amount of money. I'm dog sitting at my buddy's house and I'm about to go to church to be of service for the people. And I saw on a full moon, I saw my girlfriend peep at my story. That was the first contact we had in over 9 years. And it just happened in February. And it's happened a few more times after that. She was checking on me. She was seeing what the fuck I was doing because I know that there's people that I'm friends with on Facebook. So I'm friends with like 2,000 people and I have like over 2,000 followers on Facebook as well. People talk and people love to talk about me because I am so fucking different than any other fucking human being that they know and how far deep I've gone down this road. Everyone talks about me. And a lot of people love it. A lot of people like it. Some people don't understand it, and that's okay. But everywhere I go, people, even for people who don't even like and comment on my stuff, even they say like, "Yo, I like what you're doing out here, bro. Like I really see you doing your thing and I admire that and that's real." I said, "Thank you." And a part of me wants to tell them like, "Yo, can you like and comment on my shit? Like, let's make good stuff happen, you know?" Like yeah. So I hope that helps you. I hope that brings some more relief, some more clarity for you to like, just focus on you. Cause like the more that you do that, the more, and I swear, bro, like the more that you become a little bit more spiritual and even like more consciously aware and like heart centered. Yeah. And one of the things that changed me, one of the biggest things that changed my life was when I was in Alabama, I had a download. I was at a music festival. I'm not from Alabama, I'm from Ohio. And I was at a music festival and hanging out with my group of friends, something told me, you must be a safe haven for women. and I was so confused because like I've always been kind of afraid of women. Not in a like when it came to like very beautiful, popular women. I felt like I didn't really like being around them, and I thought they didn't like being around me. And that was a program that I made in myself. Um, they never really had a problem with me. I had a problem with me, you know? But ever since I had that download, women have always wanted to be my friend. And then there's even times like where like I even had a group of women, they try to like throw themselves at me. Every single one of them. There were 7 of them in a room and they all made a move on me. Literally like almost like simultaneously like woman after woman after woman after woman. Like one made a move and then another one and then another one. I didn't say yes to any of them because I didn't want them, you know? Because of all the stuff that I was doing, I became so popular. I even became better looking. I became even more sexy when I started to like meditate and do yoga and do energy healing and breath work because like my my face changed. The structure of my face, my smile even got bigger and grander and my teeth got straighter. My skin started to glow and my nervous system was so relaxed and my aura field is just fucking huge. And women have this intuitive nature and like they know energy, consciously or unconsciously. They know. So, yeah, there's a ton of women out here, bro. But the more you focus on yourself, the more that you're going to find yourself such a divine counterpartner for you. So, yeah. Wow. Okay. Amazing. It's okay, bro. I've messed up, and sometimes it's not even messing up, it's just learning. Trust me, bro. The moment that you can feel some like the moment like you just had, like with feeling this love and this peace, know that that's just not for tonight, bro. This can be for the rest of your fucking life. Like I'm telling you, I used to be heavy, anxious, depressed, suicidal. I used to be, anxious. I was like my inside world was fucked. No camper would want to set up a tent in my body or in my mind. Now, yeah. Now campers would want to do that. Back then, no. You get to feel this peace, bro, and this love because it is you. This is the essence of you. You were born with this. And because of societal programs and environments and people around you, you just changed. And it's not your fault. It's not their fault either. I trust that bigger and better things await for you, bro. May I ask how young you are, Logan? How young are you? I bet you're like 24 or some shit. I'm gonna be like, yo, what you at? 19, yo, 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 you good, bro. This is gonna sting for a little bit, Bambo. You're gonna find your groove, okay? For all the stuff that I just told you, for me to tell a 19-year young dude, you're learning more you're learning more from me right now than almost any other 19-year-old in America. Maybe probably on this planet, honestly. You can literally quantum leap your reality so fucking fast. I'm not even kidding. Quantum leaping means that like you can change your life. We call it quantum leaping in the spiritual realm community. We're gonna quantum leap, bro. We're gonna leapfrog. We're gonna be like Frogger across the highway. Like, trust me, bro. For everything that I've done, because I became spiritual, because I became high consciousness, because I started to help other people, my whole life changed. So Experience heartbreak while you're young. You don't want to experience too much heartbreak later. Learn from this now. Be like a professor and dissect everything that happened, learn from it, have no judgment, and then evolve and grow and expand and do fucking great things and have fun. Man, have fun. I can't tell people enough, man. Have fun, you know? I'm excited for you though, bro. For real. You have some good stuff happening for your future. No matter how tough it gets. Ah, all you got to do is believe. As cliche as that sounds, I've had too many things happen to me where I was just like, wow, miracle after miracle, good thing after good thing, because I just like opened up. I just became the question. I was like, wow. Like here's a prime example. I was in Costa Rica last year for 3 months, and I was at this restaurant, and something I like had this question. I was like, huh, I wonder what it would take for me to get a free vegan Snickers bar. And I was just like, huh, I wonder what would it take. I was like, huh, maybe I have to like compliment somebody. Maybe I have to hold the door open for somebody, or I have to help clean up a mess, right? And maybe I like got to do something. And then I was like, oh, but what if it doesn't happen? What if it just wasn't meant to be? And I started to feel heavy, and I was like, ah. And then I was like, man, maybe I'm not worth it to have it. This free vegan Snickers, you know what I'm saying? And and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna let it go. And then, I dropped off all my stuff. And then I even saw another table that was dirty, and I just took that stuff up with my stuff, dirty stuff. And then I just placed it on the counter, and the woman's like, "Oh my God, thank you so much for doing that. That was really kind of you." And I was like, "Yeah, no problem. I'm happy to do it." And she goes, "Do you want a vegan Snickers?" And I was like, "Yeah, for sure. Let's do it." And I got a vegan Snickers. But did you see, like, I was happy and joyful with things that I could have done for me, or for them, I should say. And then I was like, "Ah, but," then I went low. I went heavy, and then I just found this middle ground, and I did something nice, and I got a free thing out of it. So, all right, I'm gonna be super honest with you, Logan. I haven't been. It's not that I haven't been super honest with you, but for this exact statement that you just said here right now, okay, all I want is to forget this incident, like, forever, like it never happened. I'm going to tell you right now, that's probably going to be impossible. Okay, because there's going to be moments where it comes up. But I'm going to tell you the secret of how to get through that. Okay, aside from everything else that I already told you, this is like the key. This is the key to anything in life. If you've had some bad shit happen to you, the secret sauce is make sure that when when you really start to do the inner work, those moments are not going to affect you like they once did. I'm going to show you. I'm going to tell you actually. When I was when I was 19, I was I was doing a drug deal, and the dude I was going to sell to, he pulled a gun out on me. This was the first time I'd ever gotten robbed, the first time I'd ever seen a gun pointed at me, and I was so scared. And he pistol whipped my friend. They told us they kicked us out of the car, and they took like $400 worth of stuff. I was traumatized by that. You know, my friend got hit. He stole my stuff, stole a bunch of money. You know, I was so heavy. I was crying. I was scared. I was shaken. I was shooketh. And bro, when I think about that, when I relive that moment in my mind, it doesn't affect me. My nervous system, my heart is calm. It's at peace. It's regulated. You thinking about that incident right now is making you feel heavy and low and mad and angry, right? But later, it's not going to affect you the same way. I promise you. But you got to do the work though, okay? Check out some of my videos because you could do some breath work and you can really move some energy. It'll be one of the most powerful things for you. Free on YouTube, pretty easy. Some of it's a little bit long, but you don't have to do like the whole thing, right? But make sure you listen, tune in, and do what feels best for you. So, yeah, the longer videos will be like ones that are a little bit more powerful. So, yeah. Okay. All right. I think I'm going to sign off here. But Logan, is there anything else on your mind or your heart that you'd like to share? I'm gonna send you some more peace and love right now, though. Whew. All right. Here's the other side of my scarf, though. It's so cool. This is the best scarf I've ever owned. Karma is real? Yeah, karma is fucking real, bro. Holy shit, what? Is that really a question? I'm kidding. Yeah, it is though. It is. When I cheated on my girlfriend the first time, I got really heavy and I manifested unintentionally Crohn's disease. Crohn's disease is an incurable disease to Western medicine. My intestines were inflamed. I weighed less than 100 pounds. I couldn't process food. I was shitting my pants and I was lying to her. And I was addicted to cannabis all day, every day. I was still drinking. I wasn't present for her. Like I had changed, bro. I was like this perfect boyfriend for like 2.5 years. And then I crumbled. I fell apart. And I just started being a bad boy. And I really fell down. And I had Crohn's disease for 6 years, bro. My my roommates, at one point, my roommates, they called me the elephant graveyard because my shit smelled so bad in the house. They could smell it throughout the house. That's how bad it was. If I didn't cheat on my girlfriend, because I was so happy and go lucky before I cheated on her. We were amazing. We were perfect. Literally perfect. And I made one wrong move. And then I went down this wrong ass path. I almost thought I was going to take my own life. I didn't want to live anymore. I don't even know how I really got through it. But I started to do the work. I started to pray and I started to get answers. And that's what took me to Scotland. I never cheat on anyone. Don't. It's not worth it. It's not worth it, bro. It's literally one of the worst things in this world. Um, it's so bad. And like now I have the belief it's like, oh, if I ever cheat on anyone again, I'm gonna get an incurable disease. Again. It's gonna be worse than Crohn's. And I'm gonna have to work my ass off to fix it. And I could spend a whole bunch of money and waste all this time and energy and funds when I can literally just be with one woman, for as long as it gets to be organic and fun and playful and real and authentic. And then if it's meant to end, it'll end. And I'll be so honest about it, or she will, and then we'll work it out. I trust that. I wholeheartedly trust that. So, but yeah, to answer your question, karma is real. I've seen karma happen like instantly. Like I remember one time I was in Arkansas and I got I was treating my friends out to dinner. I bought them dinner and my one friend got this plate and she had this sauce that was so amazing. And I was like, man, I want that sauce on my plate, you know, because like I got a plate, it was good, but my friends got even better things. They looked amazing. I was a little bit jealous. So I went to the one food truck my friend went to. I was like, hey, my grandma, she wasn't my grandma wants one more extra sauce for her plate. And even they were like, oh, your grandma. And I said, yeah. And they're like, okay. And then they handed it to me. And I was like, okay, thank you. And then as soon as I turned around, bro, I took one step off that staircase, a bug flew right into my eye, like right into the fucking center of my eye, bro. And I was like, ah, oh my God. I almost fell over because I lied. I literally lied. She wasn't my grandma, but it was a white lie just to get a fucking sauce from my plate. And I felt bad afterwards. I almost returned it. Like, that's when karma hit me instantly. That was just one time. I've had karma hit me other times too, but yeah. Even something so as subtle as that. So something so intense like Crohn's disease, manifesting that because I cheated on a woman, my girlfriend at the time, and then just lying about my friend being my grandma and fly in my eye, which kind of hurt, and I almost fell over. So there you go. I rarely tell that story, but I'm glad I did tonight. So, okay. All right. Now I'm really going to sign off because I've been on here for 57 minutes. Logan, I'm showing you so much love, so much grace and care. Please take great care of yourself. Move that energy, watch some breathwork videos, reach out to me on Instagram or book a call with me if you want to talk more. And yeah, let's make sure that you can feel free, light, regulated, relaxed inside, because that's truly the way of how we really get to navigate this universe. So, all right. Namaste, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. Namaste. Namaste.